Happy Wednesday, everybody. Meteorologist Hunter Forst here. We're in store for a chilly day today. Temperatures getting into the mid-50s. We'll see more cloud cover heading into the evening hours, but we'll stay dry throughout the day today. But for tomorrow, we're going to get some much needed rain. We'll start the day off dry, but heading into the afternoon, we'll see some showers making their way into the area, lingering into Friday morning before we dry out for Friday afternoon and Friday night. And into the weekend, things are looking pretty good. Temperatures a little bit warmer into the lower 60s for Saturday, sunny skies, and mid 60s for Sunday. Even though it was a chilly day or a chilly start to our day this morning, it certainly was a beautiful sunrise. Saw plenty of blue skies earlier this morning, a little bit more cloud cover heading into the afternoon, but overall things weren't looking bad. And if you like the cooler temperatures, today was certainly the day for you, especially this morning if you were inland, seeing those frost and freeze advisories with those temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. Out there right now, though, looking very nice on our Priority Automotive Cam. Temperatures in the lower to mid 50s in most areas, a few upper 50s like Elizabeth City sitting at 58 degrees, 55 in Norfolk, 54 in Virginia Beach, and 55 degrees over Newport News this afternoon. We're standing about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than where we were this time yesterday. This time yesterday, Elizabeth City, you guys were almost at 70 degrees. It was feeling good, but now this afternoon, you guys are in the upper 50s, so a little bit chillier. For today, we'll get up into the mid to upper 50s in most areas today, a mix of sun and clouds. So overall, not a bad Wednesday, but again, just cooler than what we've been seeing the last couple of days. If you're heading out this evening, temperatures will drop into the lower 50s. We'll see some upper 40s out there as well. It's pretty breezy this afternoon, but as we get later into the evening, we'll start to see those breezes come down and things should be looking a little bit better. The gusts are also going to come down heading into tomorrow as well. Anywhere from 10 to 15 mile per hour gusts this afternoon, and then pretty light as we head into tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Here's our satellite radar. Things are looking pretty good this afternoon. Not much going on, but we have the storm system way off towards the west, which is going to be our next rainmaker, and we certainly do need that rain. A lot of the area still under a moderate drought, abnormally dry, or even a severe drought in areas of the eastern shore. So let's time this out here as this makes its way into our area. Heading into Thursday morning, it'll be a cloudy start to the day. Temperatures in the mid to upper 40s, some lower 50s out there, but will be dry. So your morning commute is looking good. But once we get into the afternoon, that's when we'll see those showers making their way into the area. Temperatures a little bit warmer than today in the upper 50s to lower 60s in most areas, maybe even a few mid 60s. Once we get to late Thursday night, we could see some good downpours making their way into the area, and we'll see those showers lingering overnight into Friday morning. You may want to give yourself a few extra minutes for your commute to work on Friday morning, just in case you don't want to run into any of those hydroplaning concerns. Once we get to the afternoon, we should start to clear out a bit. We'll see a few lingering showers, and we clear out for our Friday evening and Friday night. So any plans? Things are looking good. Skies start to clear, but temperatures staying cool in the upper 40s to the lower 50s. Here's the potential rainfall heading into Friday morning and Friday afternoon, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches in most areas along the south side. But once you get down towards eastern portions of North Carolina, could see a little bit more. Anywhere from 2 to 4 inches is possible up towards the eastern shore, about a ½ inch to an inch. But that's where you guys are seeing the severe drought. So you guys really need it the most, but it's not looking like you'll see the most as we head into the next couple of days. Newport News about 1 to 2 inches over towards Emporia as well. So here's the weekend preview. We clear out for our Saturday and Sunday, 62 degrees, sunny but cool for Saturday. And as we head into Sunday, 65 degrees, mostly sunny and pretty much where we should be for this time of year. And even though we're about 2 weeks away from the end of hurricane season, we're still tracking the potential to see our next named storm. Tropical Storm Sarah most likely going to form within the next couple of days, most likely by Friday. Could even have a hurricane this weekend. This area has about a 90% chance of developing within the next 2 days into a tropical depression. The environment is very favorable for development. Lots of warm water and very light wind shear. Exactly what the system needs to continue to grow and strengthen. Taking a look at the model comparisons, though, we have the European model in red, the American model in yellow. The newest update with this model is that the GFS takes the system into Central America and it doesn't recover, and it kind of just weakens and falls apart heading towards the end of the weekend. But the European model is continuing on with the trend we've been seeing the last couple of days, which is taking it over towards the Yucatan Peninsula, back over the Gulf of Mexico, and over into Florida by about Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon. So that's been the trend the last couple of days. Of course, when the system really starts to form and develop, we'll have a better idea of where the system is going. But again, seeing those trends like the GFS is showing of the system kind of falling apart in Central America is good to see, but that is just one of the latest models, and we have to continue looking at the recent trends, which is all of these really taking it into the Gulf of Mexico, anywhere from Louisiana down towards the Big Bend and southern Florida. Here's our 7-day forecast. Things aren't looking too bad today, 56 degrees, but cool. Heading into Thursday, we'll see those showers starting later into the afternoon, lingering overnight into Friday morning. We clear out for the weekend, 62 degrees on Saturday, 65 on Sunday, and then we're back in the low 70s for Monday.